elections are conducted by Nigerians who would
Hi guys, please, we are back again, let's continue guys. I remember myself guys, the Eichmann reports, reporting from Dubai, you mother and daughter-in-law. We are back again guys. Happy new month to you all. Happy new month. On newspaper headline today, let's also look at what's still going on. If you are joining, you're welcome. Make yourself visible. Otilo, who is the game master? Okay, guys, let's look at a few things that are trending. Politics of zero humanity. Politics of zero humanity. I went on live to the first time and I didn't know what to do. It was just. If you are joining, you're welcome. Make yourself visible, guys. Make yourself visible. This is still the Eichmann on newspaper headline. What is trending? First, let's go to Vanguard newspaper. Okay, please, if you are joining and we want to buy a car in UAE, just get in contact with me. I will do what to do that for you. Okay, get in contact with you. Hope you are still safe in your area. Yeah, get in contact with me on my number. Just do that. If you're joining, you're welcome. According to the information coming from Vanguard newspaper in the last 3 minutes, the House of Assembly Ad hoc Committee on Drug and Illicit Trafficking has intensified effort to curb substance abuse in Nigeria, pledging stronger. Okay, the Minister of Power, Chief Adoboye, has criticized the Ibadan electricity distribution for distributing only 16,300 out of the 59,000. Okay, that's you people. I don't understand what people are doing. Okay, people should provide electricity to Nigerians. We need electricity, constant electricity. That's what we need. Please, if you're joining, this is the Eichmann report, reporting from Dubai, UAE. If you're joining, you're welcome. Say hi at the comment section and do well to contact me if you need any car in Dubai from 2000 to 2025 model. Okay, so do well to contact me. I'm gonna do well to deliver it to you. So where are you joining from and how is your area this evening? This is 20 minutes past 4 p.m. UAE time. Okay, let's continue. Serap asked FCCPC to investigate Google Meta and public interest concern. Hi guys, let's keep going. Guys. Let's keep going. A former presidential candidate P2B has decried that he described as the growing infection of Nigerian political class on the 2027 general election, warning that the country is going down. You get the point. So the Nigerian Union of Road Transport Workers has narrated its fall on attempt by a suspect ritual to send the corpse of a 1 year. Okay, if you are joining, you're welcome. According to Sheikh Gumi, okay, I've done that. Go, coming from United States of America, former United States Vice President Kamala Harris has accused President Donald Trump of pushing the country towards a WAR with Iran that she says lack public support and threaten global stability. Donald Trump. Okay, Kamala is not supporting what Donald Trump is doing. President Tinubu has signaled a broader overhaul of Nigerian petroleum governance framework following its executive order mandating the right remittance of oil and gas revenue into the federation accounts. Okay, coming from Iran media reporters on Sunday that the doctor, son-in-law, and granddaughter of Supreme Leader Ayatollah and had been spied in US and Iran problem. Well, may their soul rest in peace. This one is almost a family. Doctor, daughter, son-in-law, and granddaughter of the Supreme Leader. Okay, you're welcome. Keep sang. Keep sang, you're welcome. Where are you joining from? Thank you so much. Please, can you like the video? Like the video, keep sang. Despite the recent rebound of Naira amid several efforts by President Bola Tinubu administration. If you are joining, you are welcome. This is the Eichmann. Plateau State, popularly known as Nigerian home of peace and tourism, boasts of cold weather, beautiful hill, and friendly people. Now the Plateau State has turned to a different thing, but it's popularly known as a peaceful and tourism home because of insecurity in Nigeria. US President Donald Trump has announced that a major combat operation was underway after US-Israel joint military on Iran yesterday, even as he called for a regime change. Yeah, that's coming from the Vanguard newspaper. Coming from the Vanguard newspaper. World on aid as US-Iran retaliate across Middle East. Okay, let's continue, guys. The African Democratic Congress ADC was literally divided yesterday over reported emergence of former Rivers State Governor Mr. Rotimi Amechi as South-South consensus presidential candidate of the party for 2027 election. You people should not play. You people stop that play. Okay. What could have triggered last Thursday attack on the Edo State Secretariat of the ADC? Guys, can you like the video? Please, if you need a car in UAE, please contact me on my number. I will do what to get the car for you from 2000 to 2025. Plus 971 52 832 9256. Just DM me on my WhatsApp and send me the kind of car you want. I will do well to search it for you and get it so that you're gonna be shipped to where you are living. Thank you so much. Okay, let's continue. According to information, US President Donald Trump said Saturday that he believed multiple reports that Iranian Supreme Leader has been spied in Israel and true, but stopped short of directly confirm the news. Okay. Still on the problem on ground, US President said Saturday that Iranian Supreme Leader has been spied. Okay. Sleep Kitty, you're welcome. Sleepy Kitty, you're welcome. How are you doing? Where from? Where are you joining from, please? Before you ask me, I'm streaming from Dubai, UAE. Where are you joining from, please? Okay, Governor Francis Onwifure of Ebonyi State has suspended indefinitely the Commissioner of Works. Okay, you are in UAE as well. You're from UAE? Okay, you're welcome. Are you Emirati? Or you're from UAE? You're based in UAE? You're welcome to my live stream. You're welcome to my live stream. So how is your area today? How is your area? Yeah, stay safe, my brother as well. Stay safe, stay safe. I'm in Dubai. I'm in Dubai right now. So where are you? Are you in Dubai or you are in Abu Dhabi? I'm telling you, my brother, everywhere now. I'm even just a few minutes ago. I even heard I heard the sound. I heard the sound now. I heard the sound. I think they are intercepting them, but we need to be careful. We need to be careful right now. Where are you? Are you in Dubai or Abu Dhabi, guys? Sleepy Kitty, you're welcome. Welcome to my life and thank you. Please, can you like the video? Give the video a thumbs up. Yeah, WW3. Okay, I think that's what they are trying to do, my brother. I think that's what. Thank you for writing this way. That means you understand. You understand how TikTok work. That WW3. I understand what you're talking about. It's happening, bro. I'm telling you. I don't know what they want to turn. Stay safe, my brother, as well. Stay safe. Stay safe. Stay safe in your area. Stay safe in your area as well. GI, yeah. Good luck to you as well, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining this live. Thank you. Thank you. If you are joining, you're welcome. WW3 is happening, bro. I'm telling you, it's happening. I pray that they just come to peaceful deal. They should come to peaceful deal and reconcile all this issue. They should come to peaceful deal and reconcile all these things so that there will be peace around the world again. There will be peace around the world. That's what we are calling for. Okay, President Bola Tinubu has reappointed Dr. Ahmed Abubakar Hadu as the Commandant General. Okay, hello, where is your name? My name is here. My name is on my channel. Just check. My name is the Eichmann. My name is the Eichmann. You are welcome to my live stream. Where are you joining from? Selim, you are welcome to my live stream. Commander General of Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps has been reappointed again. Okay, according to information, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu told reporters that there are signs that Iranian prime leader is no longer okay, it's no longer alive. Netanyahu, Israeli Prime Minister. Okay, information reaching my newspaper right now. Republicans largely welcomes launches Saturday by U.S. forces and ally Israel against Iran, but prominent Democrats condemn what they called an illegal aggression in the U.S. Okay. If you are joining, London police said Saturday a man had been charged with criminal damage for defacing a statue of Britain World II Prime Minister. Defense Britain WW2 Prime Minister Churchill with pro-Palestinian slogan. The Commissioner of Police, Jumo, on Friday personally led a joint team of operatives to restore order and reopen the ever-busy Lagos-Badagry Expressway at the Otta Aziz following a violent communal clash that left one person died and 7 others arrested. If you are joining, you are welcome. Make yourself visible at the comment section. Let's go, guys. President Bola Tinubu on Friday expresses optimism about Nigeria economy, stating that better days lies ahead. Okay, we are watching them. Highlighting military tension involving Iran, the United States and Israel have significantly increased threats to international shipping, rising concern across global maritime and trade sectors. Where's my Where's my earphone? The Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps Kwara State Command has arrested 12 suspected illegal immigrants from Mali in Ilorin, the Kwara State capital. Around 250 protesters marched through Dakar on Saturday in support of 18 Senegal fans jailed in Morocco following the disruption during the African Cup of Nations final in January. At least 51 people were fired on Saturday in a strike on a girls' school in southern Iran. State media said Saturday after Israel and United States launches attack. About 51 people were fired in the girls' school in southern Iran. Oh, wow. Okay. Anwunbi Bubu, Sheikh Tinubu addressed VDM allegation over King Michi. Sheikh Tinubu, son of Mr. President, has dismissed claim connecting him to the ongoing online dispute between controversial activist, very dark man, and content creator King Michi. Details on the Vanguard newspaper. NSDC loses female officer in Abuja drill accident. A female officer of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense has died after being knocked down and run over by an operational patrol during the exercise in Abuja. If you are joining, you're welcome. You're welcome, guys. Ahead of the revised timetable for 2027 general election by Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), ADC SAT meets ahead of 2027 election. A former senator and daughter of former President Olusegun Obasanjo, Professor Iyabo Obasanjo, has declared that Ogun State is on course to elect its first female governor. I wish her well. I wish her well. Ogun. Islamic law is founded upon mercy, and the exemption and concession granted in fasting are among its clearest manifestations. Countries in the Middle East and around the world voice fear of a regional conflagration after the United and Israel carried out long-feared strike on Iran. Explosions were heard in the Haifa area in northern Israel on Saturday following launches from Iran, Israeli news outlets yet reported. The African Democratic Congress (ADC) has rejected the revised 2027 election timetable released by Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). Winifred Igwe Uwezu, a renowned actress who made wave in 90s, featuring in early movies like Ake N'Ukwa, Lost to Lost, Last Party, Now Rested, sitcom Heaven Gate, among others, surfaces before she disappeared from the scene. Her surfaces and she's staging a comeback to her first love acting. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has said that governors defecting to All Progressive Congress (APC) are doing so for personal survival. We know that already. You don't need to tell us. We know that already. You don't need to tell us. Former Edo State Governor John Odige Enyegun said leaders of the African ADC in South have endorsed the presidential ambition of Rotimi Amechi over other candidates like former Anambra Governor Peter Obi. Mona de play. Mona de play small. Mona de play small. If it is not Peter Obi, then Jagaban. If not be Peter Obi, Jagaban should continue. Mona de play politics with everything in Nigeria. People should continue to play politics. People should just continue to be playing politics. Now, Peter Obi should understand, should read the handwriting on the wall. Yes. He should take a step now. Read the handwriting on the wall now, on time. If not, Israeli Defense Minister announces a primitive against Iran on Saturday as sirens surrounded in Jerusalem and people across the country receive phone alerts about an extremely serious emergencies. If you are joining, you're welcome. This is the Eichmann. Please, what's happening in your area? Drop your comment at the comment section. If you are living around this area that is having issue, what is going on? Hope you people are safe. Hope everyone around you are safe. Hope everyone are safe. Okay. Attempted spying, disruption at rally, an opponent, destruction of venue for events, and many other acts of violence are acts that have long become normal. Okay, if you are joining, you are welcome. Where are you joining from? Drop it at the comment section. Who wanted to stop Ebukobi in Enugu? On Wednesday, the Catholic Bishop Conference of Nigeria expressed dismay over the worsening social, economic, and political challenge in the country and called on government to take urgent action. Hello guys, where are you joining from? Drop it at the comment section if you are joining. The presence of team of U.S. Army on Nigeria soil to assist with intelligence gathering and training of our soldiers in the fight against terrorism, coupled with a Christmas Day BNB of the terror enclave in Sokoto by the U.S. Okay guys, let's keep joining, let's keep joining. What's going on guys? Who is stopping? Who is joining? Like the video guys. Can you give the video a big thumbs up? October 31 last year, US President Donald Trump designates Nigeria as country of particular concern, CPC, following persistent spying of residents by the terrorists. Okay. Ogun awards 6.1 billion contract for Court of Appeal complex in Abeokuta. Electoral Lagos AP's Islam opposition over amendment agitation. Norway arrests 10 suspects of plotting IS-inspired attack. Lagos government debunk 4.2 billion office furniture microphone budget claim. Now for now. Freedom Apostolic Revival International Ministry to host prophetic marathon prayer in Abuja. Is it for Nigeria? Please, that's not one. Do Nigeria really need prayer to work? Do we really need prayer for Nigeria to work? That's a question. I wish them well. Nigerian GDP grows 4.07% in fourth quarter 2025 as services, oil lift economy. Okay. 14 out of 21 Angolan member defects to APC in Adamawa. I saw nothing, did nothing wrong, Bill Clinton testified. Former United States President Bill Clinton on Friday told U.S. lawmakers investigating the network of late financier Jeffrey that he had no knowledge of the crime linked to the disgraced businessman and never witnessed any abuse during their interaction. The Federal High Court in Abuja on Friday admitted a video tendered as evidence by a defense witness, which allegedly indicted operative of the National Enforcement Agency. The Court of Appeal quashed 38.8 billion judgment against CBN in Paris club refund disputes. Hi guys, can you like the video guys and drop your comment at the comment section guys. How is your area? Hope everyone is safe. Hope you are safe. We're just praying that God is gonna protect everybody. God gonna protect everybody till as we see the beginning of all this, we are gonna see the end of it. If you are joining, this is the Eichmann report, reporting from Dubai, UAE. IPOP warned of religious persecution in Nigeria, call for Biafra as safe nation. Call to hear final for future requests on 57 assets linked to Malami. Now wow. Wow, 57 assets. Okay, let me just listen to something, please, guys. I'm coming back. Let's continue. So that we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue, guys. If you are joining, you're welcome. This is the Ike Man. This is the Ike Man. If you are joining, you're welcome. We are joining from, guys. This is the Ike Man newspaper headline. How is your area? Hello, what's going on in your area? Drop it at the comment section. Hope you are safe. Everyone is safe. If you are joining, you're welcome. Who is joining, guys? Make yourself visible at the comment section. I pray for safety of everyone around the world, around the Gulf country. I pray for everyone's safety. May Allah protect us. If you need a can UAE, connect me on my number. I will do what to get it for you. Just is your request. Oh God. If you're joining, you're welcome. Where are you joining from? Drop it at the comment section, please. Let's discuss things in your area. Let's discuss something in your area, guys.
Although Naman Moga delayed it till next month, this month kind of me happen. And then I don't come on. So I'm not many times I'll go for him to the door to work or meanwhile I'm still be working on different based on deleting.
Hi guys, what's going on in your area? Let's discuss it. Let's discuss it.
My brother. That is that one. Number two, about your application, visa application. Let's continue being positive that God will touch their heart, even with the wave of the condition of the country now. Can approve as fast as possible. Jehovah God will have given you advance. Jesus, amen. The marker in my bar now would be about to give the within 20 minutes interval. And November office here. Blast na bodara no mama fudra imano na shop anyị ụtagisha no chewe from my shop making a line ebe azụ shop gị na Burj Khalifa there. So within that side enwere nke dara ebe ahụ ye shake ya after we that took only 5 minutes ka jitacha another one that as if not that close to signal line here. Maybe signal line. I think maybe building or factory somewhere there. Can it any river? Yeah, dying building shit. So no, I know watching a camera. Let everybody stay safe for while you know when I've been on a building a our assembly. Gig up an assembly you do because in had a good time when you may be next one again that will an chineke when you so think about it. I'm banking more Emmanuel as no an assembly none at this building I know what that place is shall go roof. So I have had it in the whole assembly go in case you have one Okona Bana building Madam So that's what I had. Madam Mauricio and then at that place in my home space. God, this about 3 minutes I said that I would denounce here. The thing is shaky everywhere, shaky. I put the third one which is very close. My boss, I follow me, but I got a kitchen neighbor. We'll drop there right now with this market. They need another production because all that are 3 at the same time. One card had to not over it. All of the 5 minutes. Another one, Dapa. Before you know it, about another 5 minutes, another one does the car, does it. My colleague is saying, my God, they call it a Ebobi, see you there one and nine. I know only to make a no so, when I resolve, I know a man or Labo Nanya, Yadakari and Naba, Magan Assembly, and or space I didn't need Jari. So I got no support. They want to check the program. This thing, 3 of this thing, here 3. My brother. So we were grandmother, we know we did this market now. One who know we know we did this area. We now wear on that. So my brother. Yeah. First of all, the first thing they put about tap.
Na onye pastọ ọkwa ihe na-ahụ nke dịrị ebe a sị ọnụ ma ọ dịra agwa ntọkọrọ ebe a nke anyị nwa nọgị ebe a mmiri anyị ka ọ dị too close anụ na abụọ chukwu ka chukwu chewe na anyị na ihe nke a dị ike o ebe akwụkwọ m nọ apre ka Chineke mebere ka mee approve shapali ma m gaa na mama ha achọ ibido agha nke ugboro 3 ya WW nke 3 ya na ana m live stream na YouTube iswe ka nne ya na anyị wakele ma akwụkwọ na-awụrụ ndị obiga na-abịga n'afọ wela about all these things ọcha ka na-elele na onwere ihe mmadụ ga-eme na aga abụ n'onwe ha ebe na-etilarịte na ya etiri sef ya aga wetala ebe na asọmiti larịte na asọmiti I know before my destiny I would approve it na grace. Okay guys, please let's kick it off. Let's keep going. I'm coming back. Let me do something please. I just made a post now. If you check my account, please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, do well to subscribe to this channel please. Okay, do well to subscribe to this channel. Very important. Stranded Nigerians air travelers talk as US Israel continue their woto. Please subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed. Okay, subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed. Information we are receiving is, please, everyone should make sure that you are okay. If you are not prepared, kindly take another job. Okay, let's keep going guys. Let's keep going. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up guys. Let's keep it up. Okay, who is joining? Called Governor Alex Oti Dipenta. This senator just confirmed. So the Senate President Godswill Akpabio said, as he's praising the president, he said that. Who is joining, guys? Who is joining? 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 Drop your comments at the comment section. What's going on in your area? What's happening in your area, guys? Hey God. Hope everything is okay in your area, guys. Drop your comments and let's know what is going on. Hope everything is okay in your area. What is going on in your area, guys? I'm coming to drop the latest information right now. Okay, guys, this is 36 minutes to my live stream. 36 minutes, guys. I'm coming. Senator just confirmed what his colleague. Hi, guys. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? What's happening, guys? After watching. If you are joining, you're welcome, guys. If you are joining, you're welcome.
I think Google Ads work for me.
Make it serviceable.
Facebook Ads and Amazon or other things weren't working just as good. It's because Google back in the days they used to give you free credits, like a $500 in the new account when you create like a new Google Ad account. So I used to create like a lot of them, and it was a credit, so like it wasn't risk. But at the same time, Facebook or Amazon or like they don't really offer you credits, so it's like more risk. Even that I had no capital, credit was like very attractive. So which is why I tried to.
Oh, guys, what's going on? What's going on, guys? Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it. What's going on in your area? Help us to share what's going on in your area. Hope you are fine. Hope everybody around you are okay. Help us and share what is going on. What's stopping in your area. Help us to share what's going on, guys. I'm coming, please. Let me do one or two. Okay, let me finish. See me. Some Nigerians should focus. So we should focus and allow you to do what? What are we going to focus on? Why should we focus? Hey. You never see anything now. You never see anything. You never see anything. You go put it. You go put it on man.
A governor under the administration.
You get put it on me go the force. What that kind thing now? You put it good on man. You put it. You put it. You put it on man. You put it on me boy. Boy. You put it on me goody. You say that they should focus.
Urges on conviction of President Bola Tinubu.
Okay, we should leave our destiny and focus on what's other people's problem, right? Umahi is saying that Nigerians should focus on Iran and Israel and allow him to rest. Are you serious? Are you like kidding me? Are you like kidding me? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Oh, Kawacha, I need to eat though, please. I'm hungry. Choose. I'm hungry. Nigeria needs to split up. It has never been a country but a colonial convenience designed to fail. Biafra must be established. Okay, bro, that's the country we have found ourselves now. You get the point. Information I'm sharing now from somewhere is that David Umar said that we should focus on Iran and Israel and leave him alone. And what we're talking about is that we need to build our country. Understand? We need to build our country. Our country, we need to build our country. We have all it takes to build Nigeria. We really have all it takes to build the country called Nigeria. But I don't know the kind of leaders we have. As they are talking about the electoral reform now, Bobby, you're welcome, my brother. As they're talking about electoral reform now, they are telling us that it was because of network that made them not to make it mandatory and compulsory to transmit results electronically. Is that not shameful? Is that not shameful? Is that not shameful for us to be hearing such a thing in this 21st century? A government that have been a country that got independence since 1960 till now. You are telling us that because of network that you cannot transmit result mandatory, which means that Nigeria don't have enough network. Then what is the work of NCC? What is the work of NCC if you don't have network to transmit the result electronically? If you talk, some people will be like that the country is not ready to have such election, transmitting election electronically. What does it take? I will ask such people, can you list for me what it will take for Nigeria to conduct electronic voting and transmit results electronically? What does it take? What does it take for Nigeria to conduct electronic voting and transmit results electronically? It takes nothing. Anything it takes, Nigeria is capable of doing it. Trump can help set southern Nigeria free. Stop trying to put a square peg in a round hole. There's nothing like one Nigeria. Wow. I don't know. Well, let me not say some certain things here. This is live stream, and that one will come. Biafra will come when it will come. But I don't think these people really want that to happen, because they know that if Biafra comes, Biafra as a country is gonna do well more than some of these particular countries you are talking about. You get the point. Biafra gonna do well, and you know that so some of the people we are talking about now would not like to see such a thing happen in the present. You get the point. So we are calling for that to come. But for now, as the Biafra has not come, let's build the country we have already, because everything that's happening in Nigeria now is affecting everybody directly and indirectly. Either the thing is affecting us, affecting you directly, or it's affecting you indirectly. That's the thing. Nigerian air travelers stuck as US thing continues. Everything that's happening in Nigeria, whether you are living in Nigeria or living outside Nigeria, everything that is happening in Nigeria is affecting everybody. If you're living outside Nigeria, unless you want to tell me that you don't have any family member that is based in Nigeria, you have relocated all your family members out from Nigeria, all your relatives, both extended relative. You don't have anybody in Nigeria that can call you on phone, say, bro or sis, I have this, can you help me this? If you don't have, no problem, it's okay. But if you have, there's some people that when you discuss something about Nigeria, they'll be like, I better forget that thing and let's talk about another thing. You should forget what your major concern as a citizen of Nigeria is that country. So some of us Nigerians, some of you people that left Nigeria, you people run away from Nigeria because the country is not working. Some of people run away from Nigeria because the country is not working the way you think the country is supposed to work. So, and when we are talking about how to fix Nigeria, and some of you will be telling us, I better leave that country alone, as if what is happening there doesn't concern you. As if what is happening in Nigeria doesn't affect you. You get the point? It affects everybody. It affects everybody. If you like, just say that because you're not living in Nigeria again, what is happening in Nigeria don't concern you. That's your own cup of tea. Me, I don't even understand that how that is possible. Confidential is the answer to development. How can the country build? It is getting worse and cannot get better. It is heartbreaking what is happening here. Igawala. Okay. Were ni here na? Were? Ika na church na? Okay. Okay, so you're welcome, my brother Bobby. Things are getting worse and cannot get better. You are being negative. You are being negative, my brother. You are being negative. You can say that it can never get better again. Just be optimistic, okay? Just be optimistic that maybe one day. The only thing we need for Nigeria to work is just a simple thing, no? Bro, Bobby, the only thing we need for Nigeria to work is just a simple thing, and that simple thing is just a good leader. Yes, that's the only thing that's the only thing we need. A good leader. That's the only thing we need for Nigeria to work. A good leader. Do you know that there are some mineral resources in Nigeria that is still untapped till today, and those mineral resources are what some of the developed countries are using to develop their own countries. Some of those mineral resources that we have in Nigeria that our government are not even looking at. They only focus on only oil. Some mineral resources in Nigeria that is still untapped is what other countries are using to develop their own country, and we call them developed country. And some of us we just seek and pray. In fact, we fast and pray to get the visa to go to those countries. But what they are using to develop their country is what we Nigeria have in abundance. But our leaders has not looked into that direction to tap from it. They just allow those mineral resources to be lying there wasted. You get the point? The only thing we need to have a better country in Nigeria is just a good leader. Somebody that we look in, that we know that he really came to serve the country. He really came to serve the country. Not people that we have serious issue in Nigeria and you are making budget to buy something that is irrelevant. You are building houses that they may not even live in it. Who that one help? Who will that one help? You are building houses that people may not even live in. Imagine the kind of money EFCC is saying that they're receiving from all the people that are investigating. Some of them will buy house in Nigeria. Some of them will buy houses in Nigeria, and those houses, if you check it, nobody's living in those houses just to waste the money and buy many properties. Imagine the recent one they're looking at Manami. How many houses? I just read on Bond paper now about 52 assets. The one of Emefiele, about how many properties that was taken away from him. I was saying something one day that if these our leaders, we know that they are really looting the public fund. If at all, after looting this public fund, at least they use it to build one industry or two, employ Nigerians in those industries, and that industry are giving Nigerians job. Even if they are being caught like this now, as EFCC doing investigation, some of them, you get the point. When EFCC get to those industries that are their Nigerians are working, I don't think they will close those industries. The only thing they're going to do is the government will take over that industry and be managing it. If I thought even the government that can even manage it, no, the government that always sell their own government properties to individuals. That's the reason why I say that what we need is only good governance in Nigeria, and that good governance is possible. It's possible in Nigeria. The example now is in Nigeria. You know, when we keep using outside countries, some of these as example, some people will be like, do you know how many years it took those people to be their country? But the example of good governance now is in Nigeria, looking at us like this. Go to other states. Go to other states, my lovely states. Go and see what Governor Alice Otti is doing there. That is a sign of good governance, example of good governance. Example of good governance is in Nigeria, looking at us. We don't need to use all these developed countries to give them example again. We are using other states. Just in less than 3 years, let me say 3 years now, Governor Lesotho is in power. Just go to other state and look at what is going on. I've been saying that if you want to know a government that is doing well, don't go and ask politicians questions. Because if you meet an opposition as a politician, as the person in question, the person will tell you that the present governor or president is doing nothing. If you meet the person in the ruling party, they will tell you that they are doing well. But just go aside, average Nigerian, average Abians, go and ask them questions. Go and ask them questions. They are the people that will tell you what is going on in the government. So when we are calling for good governance, we know the reason we are doing that. We want a country that will work for everybody. We want a country that everybody will be proud to say, yes, I'm from Nigeria. As it stands now, there are some places you will use your passport as a Nigerian to go. They will not even look at you to give you visa, bro. Don't you know that? Giant of Africa, for that matter. There are some places you will go. They will not even give you. If you apply for their visa for 1,000 times, they will decline it, despite all the documents you attach to it. Can you tell me any reasonable country that Nigerian passport holder can go to free on an arrival visa? Visa on arrival. Is there any reasonable country Nigerian passport holder can go on visa on arrival? Just go and check the list of the countries that your passport as a Nigerian can take you to on visa on arrival. Go and, in fact, some of those countries, some of us have not even heard about it. Get the point. Some of us have not even heard about the countries. Where are the countries? All these things are what we need to change. Nigeria has all it takes to become a great nation. Yes. Nigeria has all it takes to become a great nation. Everything you can think of, everything you can reason of, everything you can dream of, everything you can pray of for a better country, Nigeria has it in abundance. But we Nigerians are suffering in the midst of plenty. We Nigerians are suffering in the midst of plenty. You get the point? We are suffering in the midst of plenty. That's the reason why. That's the reason why we are crying, please, let's have a good leaders. Let's have good leaders that will change this country for everybody to enjoy. We need to enjoy our own country. Now, other people are enjoying their own country. We need to enjoy our own as well. Please, our leaders, we need to enjoy our country. Our country is blessed. Our country is blessed. We have everything to keep the country for everybody to enjoy. Just imagine Governor Alex Oti recently signed senior citizen bill. It's as if Alex Oti is turning Abia State to abroad self. Senior citizen bill, do you know what that means? That any person that is up to 60 years and above will be entitled to be receiving stipend from the government and free medical health care. All this is what we hear from outside Nigeria. But our own medical health care system is not working. Even our leaders self, if anything happened to them today, they are off. They are off to where things is working. Masa, I'm good. I'm good. You understand? Our own leaders, if anything happened to them, if they have a little problem today, health-wise, they are off Nigeria. And you see them in a country where things are working. But the question I used to ask is that all these places they used to go, they will go there, they will see constant electricity, good primary health care, good education for children, good road, and everything normal. Does it mean that they cannot come back to Nigeria and replicate such a thing to happen in Nigeria? Why is it every time you keep it's just as if now you and your neighbor, you get the point? Every day you go and ask that your neighbor, can you give me salt? Every day you go and ask that your neighbor, can you give me salt? Why not go and buy it and keep it to yourself? Why must you be asking every time? Hello, how far? Are you not the supporting? Are you not the supporting Iran? Gabriel, you say, am I not supporting Iran? Supporting Iran on what, please? Supporting Iran on what? So, instead of you going to be asking your neighbor about one thing every time, why not get that thing and put in your own house? That's what our leaders are doing in Nigeria. Every time, if any of them have any issue, health-wise, they will travel to this country. Why not just tell your ministers or commissioner for minister for education or minister for health, tell them to go and check what those people are using that place that we don't have in Nigeria. Tell them to go and check those things and bring it back to Nigeria. If it comes to road, go and ask your minister of wars. Go to this country, ask them how they are building their road to have a standard road construction. Bring it to Nigeria. Are you not the supporting? Are you not the one supporting against the Iran, against the us? I don't understand. Am I not the one supporting you against who? I don't understand. I'm not supporting anybody. Gabriel, I'm supporting peace. I'm supporting peace. Okay? So I'm supporting peace. I don't support anybody. I don't support anybody. I don't support any country. I don't support. I'm supporting peace. 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 Let there be peace around the world. Let there be peace around the world. Everybody should put their sword inside and allow peace to reign. That's what I support. I don't support anybody go. I don't do that. People that are buying a human being like you and me. People that are buying a human being like you. So why should they buy just because of two head of state trying to have issue? Let them go and reconcile and have an understanding and bring back peace to the world. It's not good. Okay, thank you so much for your understanding. So what I'm saying in essence is that all these things that our leaders goes to other country to enjoy, why not bring it back to our own country, Nigeria? If they are sick, they will go to other country for treatment, for medical health care, for medical treatment. Why not check what made those people to have working medical system and bring it back to Nigeria? They will go over to that side and they will enjoy free electricity 24 hours non-stop. Even as all this that is happening now around the world now, Iran, Israel, US, and Middle East, there's still light. Light still there. There's still light. Even as the thing is happening, there is still light. But in Nigeria, do we have constant electricity in Nigeria? Thank you so much, Gabriel. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, do we have? I made a video where I'm asking question. If this kind of thing happen in Nigeria, and I do know that we may not be able to have light for 1 year. If half of what is happening in all this country happen in Nigeria, we don't have light for 1 year in Nigeria again. You get the point? All the places they are going, they have constant electricity. Those places enjoy pipe-borne water. I don't know if there's any place now in Nigeria that we can see that government are the people that are supplying water to the citizens in Nigeria now. I don't know. I stand to be corrected. I don't know if there's any place in Nigeria now. Let me start from light. I don't know if there's any place in Nigeria now you can go and you say that you have 24 hours electricity non-stop for, let me say, for 1 week. Even in FCT, even in capital territory of Nigeria, I don't know if there's any place. In fact, they even buy solar energy for Aso Villa self. They even buy solar energy for Aso Villa. I don't know if there's any place in Nigeria you will go now and you say that you have constant electricity for good 1 week. I just say for good 1 week, constant electricity. And even in FCT now, I don't know. I don't know. Not that it's not this one that telling us that our national grid are collapsing every day. Our national grid are collapsing every day. I don't know if there's any place now you can go in Nigeria and you say that government is supplying the citizen pipe-borne water. Everybody in Nigeria have their own borehole. Everybody have 3 borehole in Nigeria now. In some places in Nigeria, we contribute money to build our own road. In my village, every 2 years, we used to contribute money. Every house, we need to contribute money to grade our own road. And which is the responsibility of government. That's supposed to be the responsibility of government, not for us to do it. I was watching one video one time ago. Is it in Enugu? In somewhere in Enugu, that some people, some communities, they came out to construct a little bridge that will just help them to cross from their village to another village. What is the work of the local governments we have in Nigeria? What is the work of our states? What is the work of our senators, all the people that are representing us? What is their work? If these things are not working, then what are they doing? What are they really doing if all these things are not working? In some places, I was watching from one guy, what was his name? Balance Media, if I thought you know him. He said that in Germany, as a pregnant woman, Immediately you comes to a hospital and they discover that you are pregnant. From starting from that day till when you will starting from that day till when you will deliver, everything that you're going to be doing in the hospital is free of charge. As a pregnant woman in Germany, immediately you come to the hospital and they discover that you are pregnant. Everything about you that day you're going to be doing before you deliver, until you deliver, is going to be free of charge. Free medical. Even your delivery that day itself is also free of charge. Say if I keep telling people that some of the buy you are seeing in Nigeria, some people that you see buying in Nigeria are not the will of God. Say we like to attribute everything that happened to us in Nigeria as the will of God. Are you getting it? Yeah. We like attributing everything that happened to us in Nigeria as the will of God, and which is not the will of God. Our government, they put hand, they buy us. And we start doing praying and fasting. If a pregnant woman goes to hospital now and they tell the person that you may not be able to deliver normal, like a normal, that you go through CS, guy, prayer point don't start. We have given ourselves praying and fasting automatically. It's the hand of the devil. How is it the hand of the devil? The doctor has examined the woman and said that this woman cannot deliver on her own. She needs to go through CS. You get the point? It's not the hand of the devil. It's not the hand of any enemy. But because of the system we find ourselves, we will think that is the hand of the enemy, and all of us will start doing praying and fasting. You get the point? If I thought it's a place where things are working, and the reason why people will start doing, not really because of the news, it's because of the money involved. Because the husband may not be able to provide that money. And sometimes God will still come through for us and save us from that. Are you getting it? God will come through for us. But the thing is that we really need a country that will work. We really need a country that will work. A country that will work for everybody. That's what we need. A country that everybody will say, yes, this is my country. As we Abians now are happy to tell you that if you see any Abian now, as a person, where are you from? The person will be proud to tell you I'm from Abia State, because the governor of Abia State is making us proud. The governor of Abia State is making us... That is the kind of country we want to have. A country that will be proud to say that we are from Nigeria. That things are working in Nigeria. That our passports are accepted in many countries, reasonable countries. That anywhere you go and you mention that you're from Nigeria, you'll be respected. You'll be proud because things are working the way it's supposed to work as a country. Sometimes I used to ask some questions. Those people that say that they are our master, that they colonized us, is it that they did not teach us well, or that our leaders that time did not learn well? Because I don't understand sometimes how a governor will receive allocation and still be owing worker salary. Where is it being done? A government worker will be owed for months. A government worker will be owed for months in Nigeria. Where is it being done? A government worker, they will owe them for months. How about now? What's up? There are things we don't need to be hearing. How can you owe a government worker for months? Not that they don't receive allocation, they receive allocation. You get the point? They receive allocation, but they'll be owed. If you are joining, you're welcome, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Please, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so, guys. Any police ready, man. Okay, guys, please, we do it again tomorrow. Thank you very much for joining, guys. Subscribe.